What is it that walks whistling past my house every night at 2 a.m.? Is it a person? Some kind of supernatural creature? Or is it all just my imagination playing tricks on me? I wish I knew the answer, but every time I try to investigate, the thing vanishes before I can get a good look at it. I've considered calling the police, but what would I even tell them? There is a strange figure walking past my house every night at the same time, whistling an eerie tune. They would probably think I was crazy. And even if they did come investigate, what if the figure doesn't show up that night? I would look like a fool. No, I've decided the best thing to do is to try and confront this thing myself. I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, to understand what is it and why it's here. Maybe if I can get a closer look, I'll finally be able to make sense of it all. So tonight, I'm going to wait outside and watch for the figure to appear. I've got a flashlight and a camera, ready to document whatever I see. I'm determined to get some answers, even if it means staying out in the cold all night. As 2 o'clock approaches, my heart starts to race. I'm a bundle of nerves, my hands trembling slightly as I grip the flashlight. What if the figure doesn't show up? Or worse, what if it does and I'm not prepared for what I might find? There is a chill in the air and I pull my coat tighter around me. The minutes tick by agonizingly slow. And then, there it is, the unmistakable sound of whistling, drifting through the stillness of the night. I turn my head and there it is, the tall, shadowy figure gliding down the sidewalk. I take a deep breath and step out from my hiding spot, shining the flashlight directly at it. "Hey you! Stop right there!" I call out, my voice shaking slightly. The figure pauses for a moment, as if startled by the sudden light, but then it resumes its steady pace, continuing on its way without so much as a glance in my direction. "I said stop!" I yell, my voice louder now. "Who are you? What are you doing out here?" Still, the figure does not respond. It just keeps walking, whistling that same hunting tune. I start to give chase, desperate to get a closer look, but no matter how fast I run, I can't seem to catch up to it. Just as I'm about to give up, the figure suddenly disappears, vanishing into thin air right before my eyes. I stop in my tracks, staring in disbelief at the empty sidewalk. Where did it go? How is that possible? I stand there, dumbfounded, for what feels like an eternity. The only sound is the faint echo of the whistling, slowly fading away into the night. I don't know what to make of it all. Was it real or just a figment of my imagination? Dejected, I trudge back to my house, my mind racing with unanswered questions. As I reach for the door handle, I freeze, my blood turning to ice. There, scrawled in what looks like chalk on my doorstep, is a single word: soon. I stare at it, my heart pounding in my chest. Soon? What does that mean? Is the figure trying to warn me, or is it some kind of threat? I quickly snap a picture with my phone, my hands shaking. I rush inside and lock the door behind me, my mind spinning. What is going on? Who or what is this thing that keeps coming around? And what doesn't want with me? I can't shake the feeling that I'm in danger, that I'm being watched. From now on, I'm going to be on high alert. I'll be ready for the figure's next appearance. And this time, I won't let it get away. I need to get to the bottom of this, no matter what it takes. Whatever is happening, I am determined to find out the truth, even if it means putting myself in harm's way. I just hope I'm prepared for whatever I might discover, because something tells me the answer is going to be far more terrifying than I could have ever imagined. As I lay in bed, trying and failing to get any sleep, I can't stop thinking about that eerie message scrawled on my doorstep. Soon. Just then, I hear a faint sound outside, a soft rustling in the bushes. My heart leaps into my throat as I freeze, straining to listen. The whistling, it started up again, drifting through the darkness. Slowly, I creep to the window, peering out with bated breath. There, emerging from the shadows, is the tall, ominous figure.